How's it going, guys, and welcome back to another Pokemon BDSP Wi-Fi battle. And today I'm going to be trying out a new team with Froslass and company. It's going to be a fun time, hopefully. And yeah, if you do enjoy the video, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe, all that wonderful stuff. Lets me know I'm doing something right. And with that being said, let's find ourselves a game. Okay, so I found a battle versus Carl. He's got a pretty interesting looking team, to be fair. Liking the look of the whole Miltank, Mismagius, Gastrodon, Azumarill as well, Breloom and Scissor. It's a very nice looking team, to be fair. This is my team, of course. It looks pretty, not basic, but I've got some, you know, the usual guys. You got Skarmory and Garchomp and Latios, of course. It's just one of those teams, So, yeah, my friend Spencer asked me to make a team ages ago around Froslass, and I guess it has just really been a while. So, I think what I want to do is I want to lead off with Froslass, because that's like my designated lead. It just seems to do pretty well. You may have noticed I haven't got anything like U-turn or Volt Switch on the team. That's probably a flaw, but we'll see how we do with it. We'll see how we do. And so the battle begins. My opponent's going to lead off with his Mismagius. Okay, so we've got a bit of a ghostly lead going on here. And yeah, I lead off with my Froslass. So he's probably a similar one to me. I can't remember whether Mismagius is faster. I think Froslass is faster. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go straight for the taunt, just to see if he wants to do anything like that. Going to withdraw the Mismagius. That makes more sense actually now. And goes into the Miltank. That's an interesting one. Why Miltank? What's Miltank? Oh wait, Miltank gets Scrappy, I believe. So that makes sense now. Alright, so we can go for the taunt. At least we can't get Thunder Waved or anything like that. Now I'm kind of thinking in my head, do we want to go for a Will-O-Wisp? Yeah, you know what? I'll go for a Will-O-Wisp. Why not? Because Miltank, it's not obviously the biggest threat in the world, but it can definitely... Oh, hello. He's withdrawing his Miltank as well. Back into Mismagius. I hope this Will-O-Wisp hits. It does. Will-O-Wisp hits, which means if it's got a Focus Sash, it's now broken. And we also can go for a Hex as well, which is really good. Really good. Alright, let's do that. We'll go for a Hex real quick. Take it out, hopefully. He can't take us out, so it doesn't really matter whether he's faster than me, but I'm luckily faster. And I'm able to take out the Mismagius with a Hex. That's pretty good. Alright, we've done pretty well so far with Froslass. We seem to be driving our opponent through the loops. That's pretty good. Alright, so my opponent brings in Scissor, which is a pretty good one, I guess. But I am Focus Sash, so part of me wants to get the burn off on this Scissor. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to get the burn off on the Scissor. There we go. Nicely done. And it looks like my opponent didn't opt to go for the Bullet Punch either. Probably gone for a Swords Dance or something. Yeah, I'm guessing he was expecting me to switch out, but I have a Focus Sash. I'm not trying to switch out right now. Definitely not trying to switch out. So, put that in your pipe and smoke it, I guess. Right, so now what do we do? I've got Skarmory, which can come in and just whirlwind this thing out. I think I might want to do that. Yeah, because he's a Swords Dance Scissor, and now that he's burned, he's not as much of a threat, but he's still got +2 attack, which means he could still do a decent amount of damage to us. In fact, he's probably just going to go for a... Oh, wait, no, he goes for the Bullet Punch. I just thought in my head he might go for a U-turn expecting me to switch, but he's not. He's a Life Orb variant Scissor with Swords Dance, so that's pretty good to know. Pretty good to know. Now, I don't want to have him all over the place, so I'm going to go for a Whirlwind real quick and hopefully take him out. Because it's no fun when they can't take them out. Okay, so my opponent switches out his Scissor and goes into his Miltank. Interesting, just to have me blow you away again. Boom. To be fair, I probably should have expected the switch into the... Oh, Azumarill. Okay, that's fine. Now I kind of want to set up my Spikes. Let's go for that. Let's go for Spikes, because Azumarill's not really that much of a threat to me. Even if he does Belly Drum, I can just Whirlwind him out. Yeah, there's the Belly Drum. Ah, it's quite threatening now. Quite threatening. Pretty sure we can still... maybe not. I don't know, actually. It's hard to tell whether we could live. I'm actually panicking a bit now, because I'm like, what can I do against this Azumarill? We already lost a bit of health, didn't we? Oh, no. We'll have to try and go for a Whirlwind, then. We'll have to try. Aqua Jet. Oh, you went for your weakest attack? That's not going to take out Skarmory. Bye. Not having a +6 Azumarill on my back. Can't be dealing with that. Right, now that Scissor's in. Got some spikes damage off on it, which is nice. Thinking to get some more spikes up, so let's go ahead and do that. Because if you didn't know, you can actually layer up to 3 layers of spikes, increasing the power of the spikes damage every time. Although I'm sure everyone already knew that. Defog. I should have expected that, to be fair. That's a bad play on my part. Oh, all that effort wasted away. Right, let's go for I don't really have a good switch in, so I'm just going to go for a Roost real quick. Just to get my health back up. Just in case the Azumarill wants to play its shenanigery again. As in comes the breloom. Dude, I was this close to clicking Brave Bird. What are you doing? What are you doing? That's fine though. So we'll right back up to nearly full health. Probably going to have a Spore incoming. I didn't really have anything to handle that though. Which is a shame. However, let's just see if we can go for a Brave Bird. He might not Spore. Probably is going to Spore though. Yeah, there's a Spore. Of course he's going to do it. Shaking his little mushroom at me. There we go. Put me to sleep. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. So, now that you're asleep, he probably won't go for a Spore again. Probably going to go ahead and switch out, I guess. Let me have a look at his team again. Let's have a look at his team. So, we got rid of the Mismagius. We averted a crisis with the Azumarill. I think that he might switch out into something like Gastrodon. Skarmory kind of walls him though, that's the thing. Let's go ahead and switch out into our Latios. Latios seems like a good play. Seems like the best play, to be honest with you. Because all he's got left... Oh, he's substituting. That nonce. Why is he doing that? Sub punch, eh? I see how it is. Let's go for a Psychic anyway. Just take out that substitute real quick. I hope he doesn't go for Spore again. I can't be dealing with Breloom spamming Spore. That's going to be annoying. Yep, spamming Spores. Oh my god. This is cringe. Why is he doing this? Why you do this? Gonna go for a substitute again, isn't he? Alright, no, he's actually going to withdraw his Breloom. That's fine. And go into a Azumarill. Interesting. I am fast asleep, however, so don't have too much to worry about there. And now I just got to think in my head, what can I actually do here? I'll go for a Psychic because he's probably going to go for a Belly Drum again. And we wake up this turn as well. Oh, we got lucky there. We got lucky there. Going to take him down to near enough no health as we're going to get completely annihilated by a Play Rough. That's fine though. That's fine. We can deal with this. We can deal with this. We can deal with this because now we can just go into Garchomp. Or do we go into you? Let's go into Absol. Absol can do a decent amount of damage to him. Lets us use Absol a bit. So we definitely outspeed. That's for sure. I'll just go for a knockoff. Knockoff should take it out from here. And if he switches out, we get to knock off an item of something. Okay, so he's going to withdraw his Azumarill. What can he bring in then? Breloom? Breloom works, I guess. We can go for the knockoff and get whatever item he's holding off. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Okay. Fist plate. Interesting, interesting. Now, I don't think we outspeed, do we? Too low for a substitute. Let's go into Skarmory real quick because he's already asleep. So I'll be pretty immature, immune to Spore as I'm already asleep. Mag Punch, that also would have hurt my Absol. Kudos to you, kudos to you. Let's go for the Brave Bird. I don't really see what he's going to do against my Skarmory. Not seeing it personally. Don't know what he can do. Other than withdraw. Yeah, he's going to withdraw his Breloom into the Gastrodon. Okay, that's fair. Gastrodon's a tough cookie. That's for sure. And now he probably just wants to spam Spore at me, right? Not Spore, Scold at me. That's fine. I'm going to go for Spikes. But we're obviously asleep, so it doesn't do anything. Ice Beam. Interesting, not Stab. Still a 2-shot though from here. Interesting. Let's go for the Spikes again, just in case we can wake up. Yeah, there we go. Get a layer of Spikes up. You never know. We might get a minimum roll and be able to get up another layer. Please? That'd be nice. Nope, we don't. Raptorix, the Skarmory has gone down. But we are not out of the... We're not out of it yet. We've still got our secret weapon, the Choice Band of Machamp. So let's do this, brawler. Let's go for a Dynamic Punch real quick, and hopefully it'll get it close to knocked out. Get it pretty close anyway. Not perfect. Pretty close though. Pretty damn close. Alright, so we're able to go for the Dynamic Punch. Destroys the Gastrodon. Okay. We take those. We take those big time. Huh. Always like to take those. Alright, so in comes the Azumarill. Not sure why that plays there. Just gonna sack it, I guess. Because Spikes were in play. He must have forgot about Spikes, or just didn't care and was just like, yeah, I'll get rid of the Azumarill now, why not? In comes the Scissor. Now, wait, actually that makes no sense, because Scissor has Defog. So why wouldn't you just... You know what? I'm not going to question it. We're just going to go for a Dynamic Punch. There's the Defog. Probably not worth it now. Since your only Pokemon that would have really benefited from it is now gone. So let's go for the Dynamic Punch. Take out the Scissor easily. You don't sleep on Machamp, whatever you do. Never sleep on Machamp. That's the moral of this story. Never sleep on Machamp. Alright, in comes the Breloom. This is one that I wasn't looking forward to facing because he's got the Miltank left. So now we just have this shenanigery with Breloom that we have to get around. I could go into Zangetsu because Rough Skin. That works out perfectly. Probably going to go for a Spore, but that's fine. We can handle that. There it is. Wiggle your mushroom at me. See if you can pull this back for yourself. I don't think you can though. I'm pretty sure anyway. But you never know. You never know. Alright, let's go for a Dragon Claw real quick. See if we wake up. Probably not going to wake up, but if he attacks me, then Rough Skin's going to be able to take him out. Maybe. Maybe not. Focus Punch. Oh dear. I'm fast asleep. I'm going to get bopped by this Focus Punch, aren't I? There we go. Bang. Does well over half. Rough Skin, unfortunately though, is not able to help us. Well, I mean it is technically, but it doesn't matter because I have Bullet Punch Machamp in the back. So let's just try that again, see if we wake up. If not, Rough Skin will take out the Breloom, and we do actually wake up and we can go for a Dragon Claw. Either way, I think I had this in the back just by having a Champ on the team in this particular scenario. So now my opponent has got, let me guess, it's Miltank I think left? Pretty sure it's Miltank, which we can very much easily take out. So Miltank's coming in. It just all depends on what kind of Miltank this is. I'll go for an Earthquake, see if we can do some good damage to it. There we go, Earthquake coming through. Doesn't even do half. Wow. And he sets up Stealth Rocks. What on earth is going on with this Miltank? Why are you setting up Stealth Rocks this late in the game? That seems a bit counterproductive, to be honest with you. Just a little bit counterproductive. Alright, let's go into Machamp real quick, because why not at this point, we'll just hard switch in. Machamp, can you come clean up your own mess, please? That'd be nice. You clean up the mess you've made. Those poor pointed stones as well. Alright, Thunder Wave coming through. That's kind of annoying. Surprised he went for Thunder Wave when I had a Garchomp in already. I guess he knew I was going to switch out. Probably. I don't know. Either way, at least we can't be put to sleep. Not that Miltank could do that. Let's go for a Dynamic Punch real quick. It is no guard, so we're definitely going to hit it. Body Slam. Come on. Don't get fully paralyzed. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. Dynamic Punch comes through, destroying the Miltank and ending a pretty fun game, to be fair. That was a fun game. I rarely ever get wins. It's nice to get a win sometimes. Alright, if you did enjoy that battle, of course, feel free to leave a like, subscribe, all that wonderful stuff. And with that being said, I'll see you all in a bit.